In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to open a dispute and close a dispute in PayPal, as well as how to manage a chargeback process. We all know that sometimes transactions don't go as smoothly as we hope, and it's important to know how to correctly navigate these situations on PayPal. So let's dive in. First, you'll want to begin by going to PayPal's website. Make sure you're using a secure internet connection to ensure your information remains safe. Once you've reached the homepage, the next step is to log into your account. Click on the login option prominently displayed at the top right corner of the page. You'll then need to enter your email address and password. If this is your first time logging in, or if you've forgotten your credentials, take the time to reset your password. After successfully logging in, we're ready to dive into understanding disputes. When you face an issue with a purchase, such as not receiving an item or receiving a damaged one, you have the option to open a dispute. This is the first step in communicating issues with the seller and trying to reach a resolution. Now, if things don't get sorted through the dispute, you might need to escalate it to a claim. This is where PayPal steps in to investigate the situation and make a decision. A claim is essentially a more formal way of handling disputes and requires you to provide evidence and details about the transaction and the problem. There's also something called a chargeback, which is slightly different. A chargeback is when you dispute a transaction directly with your credit card company. It's always better to try resolving matters through PayPal first, as chargebacks can sometimes complicate things between the buyer and the seller. Next, let's look at how to manage your disputes on PayPal. You'll need to head over to the Resolution Center. To do that, scroll down your account dashboard and click on the contact link, then navigate to the Resolution Center. Here you'll find all your disputes, claims, and chargebacks organized in one place. Once you find the relevant transaction, it's important to provide your perspective and any evidence you have. Receipts, tracking numbers, photographs, and email correspondence can all be helpful. If your dispute isn't resolved and you feel it's necessary, you can escalate it to a claim. Now, if PayPal decides a claim in your favor, great news. However, if you have new information and the decision doesn't work out, you can appeal the decision. Finally, if you've resolved the issue directly with the seller, you can also close the dispute from the Resolution Center. Remember, once you close a dispute, it can't be reopened. That's it for today. I hope this guide helps you better understand the dispute resolution process on PayPal. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more helpful tips.